the Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
What stage are you on?
Nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Killed everyone. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This shit's so fucking easy, man. What is that? Fuck you. I don't want a goddamn dungeon map. I want a skeleton key, bitch. You know, there's a bunch of different combos that you can do with his scythe attack, with his secondaries.
Yeah.
I can end your trouble.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Surprised you've gotten this far. Had enough of all this? Surprised you've gotten this far. No horses match. Surprised you've gotten this far. Have you had enough, Bess?
It won't let me fight this guy or what?
Surprised you've gotten this far. No horseman can match for
Yes, got it.
Did you fight that maker guy?
Yeah,
Did you beat him?
yeah.
How'd you fight him? Cause it won't let me like.
So when you press circle or top, and then
Well, I know that, but he like the fucking thing disappears on me before, like he hits me, and then I go up there, and then it's like gone. Then I have to talk to him again.
surprised you've gotten this far. No horseman can match.
I'm fighting him now, but he hit.
Surprised you've gotten this far. as far. No horse. Surprise has gotten as far. Had enough of old bears, have we?
What do you get if you beat him?
No.
That's it.
Gotten as far. Had enough of old bears.
And you fucking run from him.
Surprise has gotten as far.
So every time he hits you, you have to start over.
Surprise you've gotten as far. Had enough of old bears.
If he hits you like twice, then you lose.
He only hits me once.
Surprise you've gotten as far.
What level are you?
No horseman is a match for me.
I'm level 2.
Surprise you've
What level
gotten as
was
far.
you when you beat him? You was level 4 when you beat him?
Have you had enough of old bears?
I didn't even. I was like, fuck it. Okay. Do I have to beat him?
Surprise you've gotten this far. No horseman. Surprise you've gotten this far. Come on. Show me what you've got. Have you had enough of old Bess?
I'm not even doing nothing to that guy.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power. The heart and the soul of stone.
Look, it's that
But
bitch from
corruption
Dawn
has
Horizon.
taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Or Horizon Dawn, or whatever the fuck you want to
The
call
way
it.
to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our
It's so
forge,
fucking
and
tiny
the
to
tree can be
compare to these
reached.
I
motherfuckers.
don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business. Oh, it's you, horseman. Come back later. We've got a forge to run.
Skeleton keys, so whenever I go to another area or another place, I can just open it up. I can see.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, old one, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
Tell me, shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
You despair, old one, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future. Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers. What was old is new again.
Playing, yeah.
This on is fucking 63, so I get more damage. The only reason why I get fucking more damage is because I have the shock damage. These sides pretty good. I don't think they're better now. Why not upgrade?
This is no place for a horse.
Sacrifice this. Beating time, death cycle. I just raised the shock. Saves the damage. 60, 99, and I got a 6% chance.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't have let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Well, wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them. Surprised you've gotten this far. Surprised you've gotten this far. Had enough of old mess, have we? Surprised you've gotten this far.
How far are you at, bro?
I just opened the door on top of the thing where the guy was. Damn it.
No horseman is a match.
Cause my fucking wife's alarm was going off on her phone.
Surprised you've gotten this
And I'm broadcasting.
Go.
Come on! Show me what you want!
The boss fight. Oh,
Damn it. I had him, I was halfway and he fucking hit me and fucking killed me. Well, didn't kill me, but...
Surprised you've gotten this far! No! Surprised you've gotten this far! Had enough of old Bess, have we? Ah. Surprised you've gotten this far!
human warrior known as Draven.
No horseman is a match for me.
Fuck it. I'm not even gonna try to fight that guy right now. How do you know what level you are? A level 2. I am a level 2.
May the makers forge light your way.
Answer that. You answered your own fucking question. I have yet to play fucking Kung Fu Panda. Is it good?
Just like Brawlhalla, that's all it is.
So you play online against other players.
Or you can play story mode.
Not like Brawlhalla.
You can play single player versus player online. But it's just like Mario Smash Brothers, pretty much. How do you swim down?
X is fucking hard. Darksiders 2, or even 1 for that matter, is sound like fucking God of War.
I think the people that... No, I don't think so.
Are you gonna say you think the people that fucking made God of War made this game too?
Yeah. Oh man, what the fuck is this?
This is like a legendary fucking weapon. Holy fuck. I don't even think there's legendary weapons in this game. Yeah, level 5 now, bitch! Skill. Unending Fury. Rad generation is increased for a short time after performing teleport slash. Increase rad generation by 30%. 9 seconds.
Okay, so did you do the Maker Warrior and the Showman's Craft before you did the Fire Mountain?
Right?
Did you do the Maker's Warrior and the Showman's Craft before you did the Fire Mountain?
I'm working on Shaman's Craft right now.
Oh, so you did the
So
Fire... You did the Fire Mountain before you did the Maker Warrior and Showman's Craft, right?
I just now finished the Fire of Mountain by going to the cauldron and fixing it. I've already beat fucking Fan anyways. So that one's already completed. I just have to do the Fire of Mountain completed by speaking to Alia, I can't do until I'm at a higher level and we can kill them all. This deposed god, Gorwood, lost and defeated. Man, they look fucking amazing looking.
I'll come out here and try to beat this fucker again. With my level 2 potion.
I'm surprised you've gotten this far. I've enough of all. Surprised you've gotten this far. Come on, show me what you've got. No horseman is a match for me. I'm surprised you've gotten this far. I've enough of all this. I'm surprised surprised you've gotten this far. No horseman is a match for me. I'm surprised you've gotten this far. Had enough of all this? I'm surprised you've gotten this far.
Ah, he got me, damn it.
No horseman is a match for me.
You better be a better horseman than mine.
I'm surprised you've gotten this far. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Kung Fu Panda.
Had enough of all this?
Yeah, it's just like Brawlhalla, or it's Mario Smash Brothers.
I'm surprised you've gotten this far.
But you can do a story mode. There's story mode versus and online.
Why don't you let me show you how it's
I was playing it. It was actually kind of fun. Damn it.
surprised you've gotten this far. I'm surprised you've gotten this far.
Oh.
Come on, show me what you've got. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Oh, come on.
Had enough of all this? Surprised you've gotten this far. I'm surprised you've gotten this far. Have you? I'm surprised you've allow me to show you how it's done.
For a game.
Allow me to show you how it's done.
Oh. This dude's pissing me off. I cannot fight this motherfucker.
Because I still occasionally want to play Destiny, and like Call of Duty, I'm actually irritated.
Surprised you've gotten this far. Hey, you're fast on your feet. Like you expect. Have you had enough? Surprised you've gotten this far.
Damn it.
No horseman is a match for me.
Well, my point exactly.
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Why does he want to go to Mexico?
Have you had it?
Well, he should stay over there.
Surprised you've gotten that far.
One less Mexican in the world.
Let me show you how it's done. No horseman is a match for me. Surprised you've gotten that far.
What happened? So what's that gotta do? So that ain't got nothing with you being clumsy. That's got to do with your bed.
Show me what you
No, you don't want bed bugs.
What do you see?
from over. Had enough of old Bess?
I'm done like nothing. I only did this all day now.
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm actually almost out of space. I'm down to 16 gigs. How? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Call of Duty's kicking over my 60 gigs. And WWE's 60 gigs as well. So, you know, I can't forget to hit 260 gigs on here. So, one of them's gotta go.
I think I gotta talk to Karn again.
What do you think of it, fellas?
What?
What do you think of it?
Huh?
Darksider.
Well, I seen you play it on the Xbox.
Yeah. How's it look now since they redid it and everything? Does it look better?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's just good. Yeah,
I guess you can say it's a little better, but I don't know. That's up to you. You're the one that has to see it for yourself.
I'll wait till Village is back. I don't know if he's talking about. That's all I do. I look at when he's back. I watch the broadcast and see. Then get Payday updated and goddamn Rainbow updated. We got 5 gigs left.
Harvest some carbon stone from a construct sentinel.
I completely fucking. I swear, almost every new update comes out, Rainbow's update gets bigger.
Good.
Dude! Fucking 14 fucking gigs for the newest update. Which is technically, I think, it's supposed to be the last update of the year. Which is why I did it that big to get it all the way at once.
This guy's a fucking idiot. He keeps losing every fucking thing. What a retard. That reminds me of King.
Fuck off.
What?
Or.
Who?
Yeah, who?
Oh, you ain't talking to me, bitch.
Yeah,
You know better than talk to me.
Killo's on playing. He's on playing Nazi Zombies.
Who?
Killa.
Oh.
Derp was on a little bit ago, but he's gone now.
I kill everything with my scythe.
Wait, what? They did not put that on here.
But they did. They put Kung Fu Panda on here.
No, not that. I swear, this game's on here. I'm gonna try to buy this sticker and I just can't.
What game are you talking about?
They fucking did.
Okay,
They
no,
put
not
this.
asking.
They put. I'm trying to say it now. They put the escapists on here.
The shit's retarded. It's like a fucking stupid 8-bit game.
They put the first one on here too. How much is the first one? $20.
I got 2 weapons out of 1 chest. The Shattered Forge. Hey Billy, well, how far did you make it?
Holy shit. Nate! They finally put them both on here.
Billy? No help. I fucking hear him unmute himself. I'm about to fucking murder him.
Something's all good. Come on. I didn't even realize they were edited on here. Not the first one. Yep. It's been on here the whole time. I never even knew it. Motherfucker!
No horseman is a match for him. Surprised you've gotten this far. Had enough of old best. Surprised you've gotten this far.
But I don't play childish games like that.
Yeah, it's childish. I don't think there's something about childish going on beating up other prisoners. You know, I escaped prison, but okay.
It is. It is. It's childish.
I don't actually think it is, but alright.
I actually think it is.
Hey, there's childish more along the lines of Minecraft, you know.
Yeah. I see a dick!
What? I still remember when Nathan played it and he made a character and made himself bigger.
Oh, isn't he proud of himself? Calling himself a nigger.
Yes, he was. Okay, then he pops this thing.
No
What?
horseman is a match for him.
Like, for some reason, Dogsiders,
Yeah.
Surprised you've gotten this far.
Oh yeah, I had the game on pause.
Had enough of old Bess, have we? Surprised you've gotten this far.
I'm trying to fucking fight this tame guy, but he keeps kicking my ass. I'm only at level 2, and every time he hits you once, and then you have to start the battle all over again.
No. Surprised you've gotten this far.
God damn it.
Had enough of all. I'm surprised you've gotten this far. You're allowed to hit me, horseman.
changed it up since the first game. You played the first one, right? Oh, come on. You motherfucking thing guy, dude. You're pissing me off. Just fucking let me kill you already.
I'm surprised you've gotten that far. Come on. Show me what you've got.
Okay, but he can quit fucking hitting me one time and starting the damn match over again.
Have you had enough of old Bess? Surprised you've gotten that far.
This is the definite edition. This one has all the DLC and shit in it.
No. Surprised you've gotten this far. Had enough of old Bess? What the fuck? Surprised you've gotten this far.
Yeah, and then he leaves.
No horseman is a match for me.
I sub to you. Can you sub back? That's not how this fucking shit works. Oh, come on.
Had enough of old Bess? I'm surprised you've gone that far. Let me show you how it's done.
Ah, come on.
No horseman is a... Surprised you've gotten that far. Have you had enough of old Bess? Surprised you've gotten this far. No. Surprised you've gotten this far. You're allowed to hit me, horseman. Allow me to show you how it's done. Had enough of old Bess, have we?
Let me up!
Surprised you've gone that far.
Wait, I was left for what?
You're fast on your feet. No. Surprised you've gone that far. horseman.
I have to go alone.
Had enough of old Bess? Surprised you've gotten that far. No horseman is a match for me. Surprised you've gotten that far.
What you can find.
Treasure wants in.
Why don't you let me show you how it's done?
You make me.
Come on! Show me what you've got!
My dick in your ass.
My brace over there. Over here, please. Thank you.
Need more run.
It's your mother. I am your father.
As you've gotten that far! Have you had enough of old Bear? Surprised you've gotten that far!
Because you're
No horseman is a match for you.
stupid.
Dark side is too.
I'm surprised you've gotten that far!
Not enough, right? This is no place for this.
Had enough of old Bess? Surprised you've gotten that far! No horseman.
What's your health kit so far down?
There's only one hit.
Surprised you've gotten that far!
Basically, I have to kill this guy with no without getting hit.
Hey, you're fast on your feet! Like... You're smooth.
I have to go alone.
Had enough of old Bess, have we? Surprised you've gotten that far!
I need more run. This is no place for a horse.
What is on the computer there?
Ta-da-la!
How is this?
Step 1, never leave your party open. It's Buddha, stupid!
Whoever this asshole is. I don't know you.
Liar.
Shut up, goddammit.
Yeah, rage much? Jesus. Raise my head.
Not raging enough. I really have to go to the other website to get that fucking complete
You
ad.
poor thing.
Yes, Kenny. Yes, Kenny. You have to.
Why they added update history on here? Because we looked it up and see what the fuck it was. And I was like, hey, you know, this is what this here for, but I'll look online.
Yeah, but that's the way it is.
I don't like it.
Aw, man. I gotta kill this bitch.
I said I don't like it. Come here, bitch. Bye.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow, they actually bring down this in this way. Holy shit.
I like the execution shit. Who's there? I beat you.
Peekaboo, motherfucker!
What?
I said peekaboo, motherfucker. Okay.
No, I'll Pikachu. Oh, fuck you.
No, I say peekaboo,
I
not
have to go
Pikachu.
alone. This is no place for a horse.
Way more high pitch if I try to do Pikachu. You did not hear that. No, you didn't. I was saying that I kind of squeaked and it made a noise instead of actually coming out as It's Corey. My voice did not squeak. Apparently everyone
Come closer. See what Volgrim.
is. It's okay, they did the same thing when I joined.
And welcome. I've been expecting you.
Like, that's why you never leave a party on private.
What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
What's bloody? Or you
I
leave
wouldn't
the
want
other
to
one?
lose my most valuable customer.
No?
Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my way.
What do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
What?
I merely followed the trail.
Carlos was kind of saying something like that,
Yeah,
and
what
I
about it?
didn't fully understand, but god damn it.
I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look.
It's
You
right
won't
here.
be disappointed.
On top of
I
the
was gonna
cage?
say, hopefully he doesn't have
'Cause
that
it was
set
on the
because I
floor?
have my voice as always active. So
I
yeah.
turned that off when you were snoring in the mic the other day.
Apparently I wasn't snoring according to all the fucking messages I woke up to in the morning. I heard mumble, I heard moaning, I heard half sentences. I heard a lot of shit the next morning. I got a lot of messages and texts the next morning. And apparently when it was happening too.
Huh?
'Cause there's messages from hours before I woke up, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Move, Smokey.
Another time, demon.
There are pages missing from the Book of the
Yes.
Dead. I believe if you bring them.
And so will be my damn.
And I was also
Every time I try to
having
Who?
sleeping problems a few nights before, and I was running off with barely 4 hours of sleep.
every time I try to move.
Yeah, and I was sitting up in my bed covered up because I was cold, and I just slowly but surely like
I love you.
sink down into my covers and ended up passing out. I woke up like, I don't know how many hours later, but a few hours later with barely anyone in the party, and I stabbed myself in the face with the microphone on my
Bet I'm
headset.
doing this now 'cause I'm hungry.
Okay. You taking the chips too?
I don't know how long it is after you, but it will.
Kenny. No, I think he just left.
Stop ignoring us, you whore. How much? 2023.
Does anyone know what the new update for Rainbow Six Siege is?
Probably a new character.
Yeah, because I'm back doing the exact same point. We got another download update for Destiny 2.
That's the DLC.
That's for the season or something? Where's the Osiris?
Whoa. Nothing. Oh God. Gross.
I did get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Kenny. Should we mute you?
More like each of you himself to have a little privacy.
Are you terrified of this one, dude? No?
No. I've known him for too many years to be terrified.
You're my cousin now. I still don't.
And so he deleted Let It Die after he waited to fucking play it.
Dear God. Way to go, Kenny.
That's why you need to get you here. That's why you need to upgrade your system. Well, then you get a JOB, motherfucker. Speaking of JOB, I'll be surprised if I even have one when I go to work tomorrow.
Where'd it go, Billy? What did he do?
Almost got in. I almost got into a fight, and then I cussed out the fucking managers.
Oh my God, Billy!
Well, because these two guys at work, they act like they've never had pussy before, and they've always, you know, always touchy-feely on the servers. So I made a comment to one of the servers, and I said, man, these motherfuckers act like they never had pussy before. They're worse than my damn dog. And I guess he heard me say that, and he walked around the corner, and when he walked around the corner, he started talking shit when he was walking down to the fucking, down the cook line, down to the other end of the fucking kitchen. He was talking shit and yelling at me and shit. And so I was on the other side of the fucking pizza well fucking yelling at him. I'm like, do something then, fucking bro. Come over here and fucking do something. If you're gonna fucking do it. Over there fucking yelling at me like a fucking bitch. Come down here and fucking do something. And so, yeah.
We got in trouble. So, yeah.
So we started yelling at each other, and the manager comes walking around, and she fucking she comes over here pointing fingers at me,
what do you think?
like it's my fault and shit, you know. that, you know, he started yelling at me, and then the fucking manager, I was yelling at her, told her to fucking leave me the fuck alone, and the store manager came over there, started yelling at me, and I yelled at him, and it was, yeah.
Everyone started yelling at her. Everyone like, God damn it.
I don't
All hell
fucking do
broke
that
loose.
shit, man. I told him, hey,
Hit the fan.
if you gonna fucking
Real
yell
quick.
at me, I'm gonna fucking yell back at you. I don't give a fuck. If you want me to talk to you,
Seriously.
you respect. You talk to me with respect. Don't come yelling
In a
at me like I'm
normal
a guy,
voice.
like I'm a goddamn 2-year-old or I'm some kind of fucking bitch. Because I'm
Like, I
not
don't give a
no bitch.
fuck
I'll
if we
fucking stick up.
outside. You better talk to me inside voice.
I'll stick up for myself, and I don't give a fuck. And I told my manager that.
So basically, they're on the guy who sexually harassed.
And what's bullshit about it was, one time I was at work doing my fucking job, and I was putting plates up, because I'm only like 5'3", and I was putting plates up and shit on the expo line, and my elbow actually came down and hit some girl on the butt, which I didn't even fucking know I did it, to be honest with you, but she went and told the fucking manager that my elbow fucking touched her, and she felt uncomfortable that I was in her fucking bubble when I said behind you several times and she didn't fucking move, and I was busy, so I fucking went around there and started working. And so I got rolled up for sexual harassment.
Fucking listen.
Of the fucking 15, 16 years that I've worked, man, I've never been rolled up for sexual harassment till I worked at that goddamn place. And my elbow accidentally touched her fucking behind, and she told the fucking manager, and I got rolled up and almost terminated. And it's okay for them to go around slapping asses, you know, touching each other, hugging each other, you know, all this other bullshit, but then when I fucking say something about it, they're like, well, they don't come to me and they don't say nothing to me, and if they feel uncomfortable, then, you know, then they will say something, but this one person felt uncomfortable you being in their bubble, and that's why I had to do something, you know. So I'm like, so it's okay for them to walk around when they're supposed to be making food, and they got tickets on the board, and they're supposed to be serving people, but it's okay for them to walk around the store playing grab ass and not paying attention to what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. And he was all like, well, you're not the manager and you're not supposed to say anything. If you got a problem, you need to bring it up to one of the managers. And I was like, I brought it to your fucking attention several goddamn times, and every time I brought it to your attention, we get into a big ass argument about it. And you talk to me like I'm stupid, like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Goddamn people now these days.
So I told my fucking wife, I said, the next time, you know, I bring it to their attention and they don't fucking do shit about it, I'm taking it to the big boss, and I'm gonna let the big boss know how they're fucking running that store in there. Because I got rolled up. I got rolled up for doing my job when I didn't even know that my elbow touched some girl on the ass, and I got rolled up for it. But yet they can play grab ass in front of the managers and slap each other's asses, and they can't even fucking get in trouble for it. John, my roommate, whistled, okay? Whistled. And the manager got under his ass and told him that he wasn't allowed to whistle because it was inappropriate. But it's okay for them to go walk around playing grab ass, and that's not inappropriate? There's a time and a place for that shit. My point exactly. You know, and yesterday and Sunday we was fucking slow as shit. We had like 2 or 3 tickets hanging, and it took them 30 to 45 minutes to make 2 tickets. 2 tickets. It took them 45 minutes to make 2 tickets. Why? Because they were too busy playing fucking grab ass. But yet they don't get in trouble for it. I work at Old Chicago. I'm a dishwasher at Old Chicago, so I see every fucking thing.
Question. When you accidentally hit the girl, was she in your area?
No, she was on the expo line, standing there, talking to the fucking cooks. And when I said excuse me 3 times, she just stood there and acted like she didn't fucking hear me. And I'm one of the type of people, I got shit to fucking do. I'm not gonna stand here and wait for your dumb ass to fucking move. If I say behind you 3 times and you don't fucking move, I'm walking around you. And if I elbow you, then I fucking elbow you. Get the fuck out the way. If you want to bullshit, go the fuck over there and talk. I'm there to do my fucking job. I'm not there to fucking fraternize and bullshit. I'm there to fucking do my job and go the fuck home. And people know that. If you're in my goddamn way, I'll fucking walk around you, and if I elbow you, I won't give a fuck. I say excuse me 3 times and you stand there and act like you don't fucking hear me. Hey, that's your fucking fault, not mine. Get the fuck out the goddamn way. Get the fuck off the phone. Take care of your fucking customers. Make some goddamn food. Do something. Don't fucking stand here in my fucking way.
I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the air.
I'll take my chances.
And if the managers don't want to do their fucking job, then I'll do it for them.
No different than they
And I've told the managers that, hey, you don't want to fucking do your job, then I'll do it for you. Because obviously you're running this place like it's a fucking goddamn hookup service.
But I prefer my own name. Carl.
pop it is then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
I've been there for 2.5 years, and I've seen a lot of people come and go because they got tired of the fucking bullshit. They got tired of the managers. They got tired of the way the people were fucking up there. So they just quit. Like, they changed the whole entire fucking kitchen, pretty much. The whole fucking entire kitchen has quit. And they've got new people within the 2.5 years that I've been there. Well, I'm saying that the other people that used to work there had new jobs, yeah, before they quit. But I'm saying they all quit that job. They all quit working there because they got tired of all the bullshit that was going on up there. They got rid of all the cooks. Well, all the cooks quit, and pretty much half the servers quit, and they had to rehire pretty much a whole new staff. Because everybody quit. Because they got tired of it.
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
The shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Will I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
But he got pissed off because I was telling the fucking truth, and that's why he started yelling at me walking down the fucking cook line, because he had 2 other people blocking his ass while he was down there yelling and screaming at me like a little bitch.
Well, get on with you then. Nobody... Well, get on with you then. Nobody ever found anything interesting to do just by standing around.
Where the fuck am I going? Darksiders 2? No, we're not share playing now. It's a free download for this month. Oh man, you guys, Kenny, you go to GameStop a lot and have no money, huh? You know all the money that you guys spend on video games, you can get real internet. Just saying. I'm talking about your dad. I'm talking about your dad. All the games that he buys, he could just save that money for internet. 2 games is 120 bucks right there. There's internet. Boom.
Yeah, and you can't necessarily sell all games for retail price, so your $60 games aren't actually gonna go for $60. Take for example, I'd rather go online and sell it personally instead of go to GameStop because it's the ripoff. You don't even get fucking 15%.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't trade my games in. That's why I keep my games. If I'm paying $60
Who the
for it,
fuck gets
and
half
I'm
what
only...
they spent at fucking GameStop? Your guys' GameStop's way better than any GameStop I've been to.
That's why I don't
It's
take my
trade
games to
like fucking
GameStop.
20
I don't put
games
my
for like
games at the pawn
$10.
shop or nothing because I already know they fucking rip you off. I pay $30 for $60 for a brand new game, and you want to give me $30 for it? You can suck my fucking cock. I'm not gonna fucking do that shit. That shit's a fucking rip off. That's why I don't get rid of my games. That's why I keep all my games. What are you playing, Corey? Well, you gotta wait till the game's finished installing before you can play it. You have to wait for the end game. Okay.
Blow it out your ass! Well, that was attractive.
You're welcome. I am.
You two go get a room.
That's what my wife tells me all the time. Yep, that I'm naughty. That's why I don't get it, because I'm naughty.
Is you naughty or is you nice? There's an actual Christmas ugly sweater that says that, and I want it. Oh my god. No.
like this pistol.
No, I remember that fucker. That guy was fucking creepy. I hated that guy.
The entire series was dark.
That was just fucking creepy. I hated watching the episodes when that guy was in it.
Run away!
The entire series was dark. Saying, what are you saying?
Hey, it wasn't that bad, at least until that guy showed up.
You had a vet who kidnapped Purge's parents, actual parents, and sends them up into space. You have a snowman who takes over nowhere for some reason. Out of all the areas he could have made North Pole, he makes nowhere North Pole.
What else? I just realized I had a message, and Gary says you're a whore, but he loves you. That was before he went to bed. He went to bed earlier.
Well, get on with you then.
You know how they are. They're making you the middleman. No one has the balls to say it to each other.
Fucking robot. Damn robot.
Better?
Yeah, better.
Anyways, that was the last set was, I think it was all that Defending death by a limbo game over a hamster's soul. I don't think they ever brought that hamster back in the episodes, did they?
A few times.
A few times?
Yeah, he was only in a few episodes, and then he got killed off, and then he became a zombie, and then they killed him. Remember that one part when Mandy was so badass that she took over a whole entire cartoon? A different cartoon? Do you remember when she was in that whole episode of Codename Kids Next Door and she ran the girls and everything? She kidnapped the girls and she made the girls turn on her side and then got all the boys besides Agent 1 to turn against them? Don't remember that episode? Just me?
No, I don't.
Yeah, Mandy literally tricked number 3 and number 5, the two girls, and fucking made everyone else join them besides number 1 and fucking had a whole entire gang against them and everything. It was hilarious. Mandy's so badass, she takes over a whole nother cartoon. Which Christmas episode? Oh.
place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
Oh my god, no. Yeah, the only reason why they have the same hairdresser is because they put little wigs or they have their hair done like hers afterwards. Oh my god, no. A wire just fell out of my fucking charger. No, not good. No bueno. No es bueno. Muy malo. Muy malo.
This is no place for a
malo.
horse. I have to go alone.
Oh god. Hey Carlos. Ready to lose your shit? I'll give you about 10 seconds before you catch on. Watch this, you guys.
More like listen.
I was telling the guys to watch. It pretty much means listen to. Waiting for you to go batshit crazy. Shut up, Kenny. Half the time when you say watch, it means watch and learn. And when you learn, you have to hear, listen, see, everything. Fuck you. Oh shit, bye Corey. Trust me, Corey didn't leave because of me. You wish. Oh my god. Sure, that's what you think. That's why you're still talking to me, bitch. That just means you're not talking to anyone else. Not only me, anyone else. So you just literally exiled everyone, so... Unless you muted me instead of yourself, that would have made sense. But no, you failed. Hardcore. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You failed that one. I'm like, well, you just exiled Kenny and freaking Billy. What did they do? Your beef was with me.
I muted my
myself so I can mute you, and then I unmuted myself and
But yeah, I still hear you, so obviously you didn't mute me. And then that. Oh my god. You guys.
So since you grew up with him, did he suck dick?
Well, Billy, wouldn't you know since Carlos is yours anyways? Calm down, ladies. Oh my fucking god.
Yes. Can I help you?
Yes, maybe. The only time I'm not mad.
This is no place for a horse.
I actually need help, Billy. Oh god. You know all that spells when you actually call Billy God, you guys. I said, oh god, I need help, and Billy's all yes, and I was like, no, I really need help right now. So I actually answered him, but necessarily didn't call him God, but kind of gave into the ego. Yes, I totally let Billy have that.
never let Billy have that moment when he thinks he's God, because he's not God.
But I am.
I'm making history today, you guys. This is like the 4th time I've made history today.
Don't crush
First
my.
time that's ever happened.
Don't crush my heart, Carlos.
First time Billy, anyone's gonna Billy credit for that. Can't fuck him up. Because he's your daddy in more than one way. Oh, you guys, I just got the cutest picture ever. Zach took a dirt phone and took a picture of him sleeping. How I know it's Zach? Because he sent a selfie of himself like 10 seconds afterwards. So I know the derp's not fucking with me. Oh my god! Did Corey officially die on us?
Allow me to show you how
This shit end up being so bad he can't join us. Yep, he literally got offline. Looks like he has to reset his shit. Do it. Do it for damn sake.
Show me what you've got. I didn't think you could get any uglier.
Alright, finally I fucking beat his ass.
Well, a battle
That
once
thing
and
guy.
never go unrewarded. You got lucky.
Hey, I went back and fucking beat him, okay?
Ages and everything.
I couldn't beat him when I was
10
level 2, so I waited till I level
later.
3.
Fight an old but to earn your name, you'll have to do better.
Yeah, I finally beat him.
Beethier, a
10 hours later.
These are what we makers call dead. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will
Yes.
grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge. If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more
So
of
I'll
those
look
that I'm to
at you
kill.
games.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Beethier?
Beethier and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one we hunt, but Beethier, she made herself a deep burrow, slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a
If you
beast
come in
of
here, you're
fire
gonna
and
kick my
stone,
ass.
that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
What?
Corruption has taken our
No one
forest,
see that
and
video a
Gorwood is
long
being
time
of
ago.
that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
What do you mean?
I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
I went to the objective.
Forged before your time.
Once I leveled up to 3, I went back to
I have tried,
thing.
only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
Tell me about Arkham.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
There's no
Wow.
more.
My bones have always
That
told me
takes some balls
otherwise.
to invite me.
The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna ignore that. Even though I said it out loud, but anyways. Having trouble there, Carlos? Troubles? Da da la. Mwahaha.
So what are you doing, Kenny? Are you trying to download Darksiders?
He's trying to download like 20 things.
Oh yeah, that might be another reason why Corey couldn't join back.
Way to go.
I have no idea what the hell just happened. Something about my internet signal, but one, it's not the correct time, and two, my phone didn't go out either. So, I have no idea.
Yeah, but you gotta think. They have different kind of internet. Most likely, they most likely live in different states, so it's probably not the same problem.
That's what you said. You said you got WoW. That's the only WoW I know.
Oh no.
Most people do anyways, because only nerds play.
Not necessarily. Nope. When was the last time you played it? Yeah, they came out with more than a few DLCs, let alone a few games. Their sister branches. But my cousin has more than 6 WoW games. Most of them are sister branches, but I've only played the original game long time ago, like once, for a few hours. My cousin literally has so much hours logged on WoW, he literally almost died playing it. I'm just saying, there's a lot more games than you think there's left. I was like, how the fuck would Jeff have that many games in? I don't know that many games. I've literally seen a picture of how many games he has. Oh wow, like the CD collection. Try to kick my ass.
Hey, look, she's changing the subject, Carlos.
Bring it, son. No, I admitted. I literally only played very first part of WoW that ever came out. No DLCs, no nothing. Way long ago, when it first came out on PC. I'm just saying, how long do you have all the DLCs and stuff? No, I'm like straight up talking about WoW. I'm not just talking about Warcraft. He literally has a collection of more than 4 discs. Warcraft, and it's more than just the DLC. There's sister games and a few others. Like I was saying. I said it's different than Warcraft. It's more than a few games of it. And it's not Warcraft for the 3rd time. Yes, I said Warcraft, but I said it's after Warcraft. It's actually WoW, and it's more games than Warcraft. So yes, I said Warcraft, but listen to me, you cocksucker. Yeah, expansion packs, which are DLCs, not other fucking games. Ha ha ha, suck a goddamn nut. That's what I'm saying! World of Warcraft has more than one game, but they have many expansion packs, which are what fucking DLCs are called in fucking computers. I said World of Warcraft has more than one and a few DLCs, but they also have sister games. That's what I was saying. Well, I am. I'm talking about the 2 games World of Warcraft has, and then they have Warcraft, so technically that would be 3 games, not including their DLCs, and then they have sister games, which if you would put all of them together, it comes up with around 5 or 6, if you put Warcraft, World of Warcraft, and their sister games together. So suck my dick. That's what I was talking about. And you tried to put the words around on me. But I was saying, World of Warcraft has 2. You said they only had 1. They do have 2 with multiple DLCs. I'm not talking even about the sister ones. World of Warcraft actually has 2 fucking games. Not including the sister games, not including Warcraft, not including the fucking DLC. They have 2 different games. And if you want to include the DLCs, each game has multiple DLCs or expansion packs, which have 3+ for each game. World of Warcraft has 2 games. No, he was saying... Kenny, he was saying World of Warcraft only has 1 game. They have fucking 2.
I love you guys, I really do. Okay.
How are you saying he's talking about 1 game when he's saying they didn't have another game? Which not only do they have another game, but they have fucking sister games. So therefore, you guys are trying to cover up that you were incorrect, and a fucking girl just proved you wrong. That has hardly even played the games. Therefore, suck a goddamn cock. Yeah, World of Warcraft has 2 games. You're saying they only had 1 game. He might just be talking about the 1, but he literally said there was only 1 World of Warcraft game. That's what you guys aren't getting, so you're sticking up for him, and you're like, oh, Buddha's wrong. You guys are idiots.
I don't know, because I've never played a war, well.
You can't argue with it when you're goddamn retarded and you're like, oh, she's a girl, so she automatically doesn't know video games. Jesus Christ. Hang yourself with a fucking new rope from the hardware store. How about that? Carlos, don't even play that shit with me. Like I said, a lot of girls can be wrong, but when you're coming up with fucking facts and total goddamn common sense, it's kind of fucking ridiculous.
Girls can be wrong unless it comes to Buddha.
No, that's not true at all.
I'm just fucking with you, Buddha.
Like, not fucking at all.
I'm just fucking with you, Buddha.
Like, it's become past the point where it's not even fucking funny. Jesus Christ.
Bye.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about fucking all the expansion packs of that one World of Warcraft game up until fucking Mist of Pandaria. Oh, they're just 2 fucking games and blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck about the other goddamn games. I'm talking about the one fucking World of Warcraft game with all the damn fucking expansion packs that I fucking named. How does she not get that? That's fucking right. Yeah. God damn.
That's funny.
He's right, nobody else is.
That's why he said, man, you think you girls could be wrong. Yeah, when it comes to Buddha, she's always right though. I've never played World of Warcraft, so I don't know. What happened?
Her internet kicked her.
Uh-huh. Sure it did.
There's a lock that needs to be.
Think about it. My internet has done that so times. And it says can't join back. No, she's gonna have to
That's because the party's private, so she can't join back unless they get an invite.
He joined when it was open, like you did. That's why you were able to join in. That's why you need an invite after you join the party.
Plus the fact is that her internet.
I'm not inviting to know it all back.
How the fuck am I supposed to go across this fire? Oh, okay.
How the hell did I get an invite from you when it's Carlos' party?
Because he suggested it. I suggested you. Invited you.
God damn it. Fucking jump off the wall, you dumb douchebag. Alright, it's not my party, so I don't care.
Why the fuck is yours the only one that has...
Okay, bye.
That was him. That on the internet. Yeah, that was the internet. He was talking. And big conversation. He was like, big conversation on that. Why the fuck do you have... That was actually him lagging out. Okay. We caught that one.
internet loving fuck. See, now that right there, we knew it was your internet that did not work because it was the way to cut out. How the fuck you were the only one that had to click out stuff? Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick to see if hers is actually acting out or not.
Is that the fucking bird? What the hell?
You guys do it to see if it's actually he's just gonna go over and tell her what it is.
Yeah, probably will. We'll go and join her party and be like, oh, we did it and invite you back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck it will. Look at an ass. Look at an ass.
I don't care. It's not my party, so. I'm trying to figure out how the hell. I'm jumping across this damn lava pit.
I mean, goddamn, if she really wanted to get fucking technical, goddamn, World of Warcraft got so many games. I know that.
They have more than one game. Like, oh, goddamn shit, Sherlock.
I mean, goddamn, I'm looking right here. There's World of Warcraft. These are fucking expansion packs. There's Hearthstone. There's fucking apparently a fucking World of Warcraft game. World of Warcraft itself, Warcraft 3, and Warcraft 2. That's a total of fucking four games. That's 4 fucking damn games. I understand if there's more than fucking one game, but I'm just talking about the one fucking game.
If we had to keep arguing about it, I don't know why.
Obviously she didn't understand.
I know,
Obviously not.
Like, why?
Not only that, but that's Blizzard Company. They have so many other fucking side games.
Who said that?
All her fucking damn frickin' friends. She's never been kicked from the party, and I have. From her fucking friends.
Yeah, me too.
It said, it would literally tell you were removed from the party.
From Sergeant Code and all them douchebags.
Yeah. I got kick in the fucking party when I was in the fucking Sergeant Cold and all them. We were all playing GTA. My fucking mic was all crackling.